Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Don Jacobs, in front of the deer for a reason. You know, we're in the middle of the archery season here. We've also got the early muzzleloader season starting yesterday. Bear hunting is in full swing in some parts of the state. I've got to tell you, it's an exciting time to be in the woods. Also, it's an exciting time to get a kid involved in hunting. Now, our friend Casey McGargle invited us along on a hunt with his niece, Ivy. And boy, do we have a good day in the field.
We are at my family farm that I grew up on. We're gonna take Ivy here, my niece, on a deer hunt this evening.
So what are you gonna shoot for us today?
Hopefully a big doe.
Yeah. Now, do you like to eat venison?
Yes.
So tell me about all the other sports that you do, because we saw pictures of fish and everything. You like all that kind of stuff. Tell us about it.
I like to do trout tournaments sometimes, and I help my brother Ty with his bass tournaments sometimes. I also play soccer.
Wow. And you're a cute little girl. Do your friends hunt too?
Yes.
So you're not like the only girl hunter in your school?
No.
We're meeting here at my parents' house, and this is where, if you come on a Saturday morning or a Friday morning when we get off work, you're gonna find us here before we go in the morning. So we thought it'd be great to start it off here today.
So what is she shooting tonight?
She's shooting her dad's 10-point crossbow tonight.
Wow, do you like that?
Yeah, I know how to load it and everything.
No kidding. So you're gonna load it, you're gonna aim it, and next thing you know, there's gonna be fresh venison on the table. Is that
We
the
hope.
way it's gonna go?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, well, I'm hoping too. So Casey, we had her brother out on a very successful turkey hunt, right?
We did, yeah, that was great. That was actually right up over the hill here. We're gonna go down closer to where my house is tonight. And I mean, we've had pictures of doe coming out. We have quite a few cell cameras out. So this is, like I said, our family farm. And the nice thing about that is there's a lot of us here. We all have the cameras. We all enjoy sharing pictures with each other. We are going to be in a box blind that was built by her grandfather. So we're going to be overlooking a food plot that he and my uncle built, planted. And there's then a little strip of corn, then another food plot above that, and then there's some soybeans over to our right. So hopefully they're going to come out of the woods down to our left. They're going to be bedded down in there. The wind is coming a little bit this way this evening, so they're not really going to come from the right at all, I don't think. These old doe, they're pretty smart. So we're going to expect them to be coming from our left, up over, heading up to over towards this corn here behind us most likely. Okay, we have a rangefinder. We have binoculars.
I like that rangefinder.
Now, what if we have to shoot behind us? What are we gonna have to do?
Shoot through the window and switch spots, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and move over like this. You're gonna have to get over there. We're gonna have to move some of our stuff here, just in case.
It didn't take long for the deer to start showing up.
I see two of them.
They're kind of moving over to the right. I see the one flicking its tail.
I see the one's butt, and then I see the other one's face.
Yeah.
I don't know where the third one went.
Here comes one of them. That's a big doe. You see her?
Yeah.
No, that's a button buck.
I assumed. I thought I saw antlers.
Yeah, it's just a button. We're not going to shoot that one.
That button buck stuck around for a while, walked away, and then came back to feed a little more. The next group of deer showed up just inside the wood line.
Here they come.
Should I get the bow ready?
Don't move. They're looking straight at us. They're in the spot where the wind's blowing.
The wind had changed direction, and it was blowing right at the deer.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Are there any close enough or no?
Like 70. They didn't
much harder with the deer because they can smell you. Turkeys, as long as you can sit still, you're pretty good. But the deer, you always have to think about the wind, and they got us twice tonight, where we had already been done.
The next deer to show up was exactly what they were hoping for, a big doe. This deer walked straight to the blind.
Take her real still so she can see us.
I think I'm gonna have to stand up.
Okay. Oh no. Here. Stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Slide this way. Darn it. Do you see her?
As luck would have it, the deer got too close to Ivy, and Ivy couldn't get the bow into position because of the windows. Taking kids out, real important in life, isn't it?
It is, Jake. I love it. You know, I have all of my nephews and nieces. I take the boys out on both sides of our family to the bass tournaments. I've taken them out turkey hunting, squirrel hunting. The deer hunting's always fun because we're right there close together. It's what it's all about, Jake. Do you see any coming out front?
Yeah, it's a buck, so I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. There's a buck.
Yeah, there's one behind it too. Gosh dang it.
Is it really a buck?
Yeah, it's a buck. It's not like super big though. Of course we get the buck heading straight towards us.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna walk right up to you.
There's one behind it, but it didn't come out yet.
Maybe that'll be a doe.
How many points is he?
He's got at least 4.
I got bigger one.
You did. That's a nice buck, though. He's a perfect 4-point, and he's gonna walk right up to you.
You may wonder why Casey and Ivy weren't excited to see a buck. The answer is quite simple. She killed a deer already that most people would drool over. Tell us about that.
I know I was. I'll start the story. So Saturday, we were actually out here, Jake, in the rain and the wind, checking our stands to go with you guys. And she asked her dad if he would take her out Saturday night, even in that crappy weather. And I can't believe it, but wow, did they get one.
That was a big buck. Did you know that it was there?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of pictures of it on our cameras.
Now, when you saw that big buck come into the field, were you like shaking or anything?
A little bit. It walked in with a little spike and it went right under our stand.
So how old are you?
11.
You know you killed a buck that some people are 50 and they have never shot something that big. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations on that buck. That is awesome. And we really enjoyed our time in the field, even though she didn't get to harvest a doe. But we'll keep you posted on how she makes out in the future. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.